Ciao Bella! Welcome to Bella Uncinetto. I'm Christina and I'm so glad that you're here with me today. If you're new, welcome in. If you're returning, welcome back. No matter how long you've been here, I always appreciate your time. We are going to have all week of me in this same top, and I apologize if I talk really fast. I had a lot going on this weekend and I have not recorded anything as of yet. So it is late at night. I am trying to get things up. I have a super busy week. Uh, and I want to have content for you all. I know what I'm going to be filming. I know what we're going to be talking about, but I didn't get it done. So hopefully Monday's video, this video is up on time. The other videos will have time to upload, but I have to get them recorded. So we are here today to do the February Liberal Arts Mal Showcase. So I have some amazing things to show you all, and I have my notebook, so we're going to go there. And just a quick recap, the Liberal Arts Mal is something that I started this year where we are reading a certain genre of story, and then you make something that inspires you from that story. It does not have to be fiber arts related, the book or the make, and the book does not have to be read or listened to in the month. It can be a previous read. It can be something that you read when you were younger, like in your teens, or it doesn't matter. You don't have to read the book and do the make in the month. I am, right? And I know that there are other people that are as well. And audiobooks do count. So those are things that you can do if you like to listen to a book while you're making something. Totally fine, right? So February's genre was fairy tales / fantasy. And my book was one of the Twisted Tales. It was called Go the Distance, and it was about Hercules and Hades and Meg, if you've seen the Disney movie. There's a series called Twisted Tales written by, I want to say it's 3 different authors. Anyway, there's lots of them. So if you're interested in Disney and you like twisted fairy tales, go check them out. And I made a Greek kit. There was a science kit that I had found, and there were 3 activities, and I did all of those. And I have them. I can show you. I did finish them. I did show them. And so I'm going to be showing you all of the makes that people sent for February. I'm woefully unprepared. I have them on my phone, but I don't have them like ready to upload in the video. So I'm going to just show you on my phone. So these are the ones that I did. So this was the vase, however you want to say it, the warrior plate. I don't know if you can see. Yeah, it's painted. And then this bottom part here was one of those like chisel stones, and you had to chisel out the stones from the chisel out the stones from the chisel out the, whatever it was, gemstones, coins, whatever, from the rock, from the plaster. So that was mine. And then we had, I don't know why I put my phone down. I just said I'm going to show you everything on my phone. Christina. I had 6 entries this month, and we'll go through those here. So we had Kay. This was her email to me. She did the story, the fairy tale 3 Billy Goats Gruff. And these are her goats. This for her is twofold, which I'm so excited for her. Like, I don't know if I can see it there you go. She is actually crocheting these for one of her daughters. They do a fundraiser, and goats are the thing that they make. And she made so many goats last year, and now they auction them off and sell them and things like that. So I am so excited. Like, I love it when a project can go for multiple things. So that was hers. She was the first entry. And then Sam, she is in a different section. Sam chose to do Alice in Wonderland. And I know that she's shown these on her channel, but I'm going to show them here as well because that's part of it, right? And she had actually messaged me about, oh, my internet, I have to turn it on. I was like, it's not showing up. She had actually messaged me because she didn't know if the book would count. And because it's fantasy / fairy tales, Alice in Wonderland is, I mean, maybe now it's considered a fairy tale, but it was just a fantasy story, like when it was written. So, I definitely think that, I mean, it counts either way, but because it's definitely fantasy. So I'm trying to find it. Nope. Okay. Sam, I think, I don't know if this is intentional, but Sam has done things that aren't crochet related for both months so far, which I think is really cool. But she did these diamond dot or diamond painting coasters for Alice in Wonderland, which is super awesome. Make sure you can see that. And then I have to go to, so I'm flipping between all of the things because you can send me an email, or you can send me a message in my Facebook group. So, like, you can go into the Facebook group and post your picture there. Or you can post it in the community tab on Facebook. I mean, on YouTube. So I'm flipping through all of the things to find the pictures. So the next person was Sherry, and Sherry does have a channel, Sherry's Bag of Holding, and she did a giant pea for The Princess and the Pea, which is a cute little story if you've never seen it. Right. And she actually told me a very cute story about how the pea now has a new home. I'm not going to share all the details because it's not my place, but I thought it was a lovely story. And it's nice when something that we make gets loved. Coincidentally, this is not related to any of this, but the shawl that I made for the Manfella Mals project, the subscription yarn project, it finally found a home. So I was really excited about that. Okay, next we have Knitting Purple. And this book sounded so cool. Like, I need to get my hands on this book. So this book, it was called Gingerbread by Helen Oyemi. Oyeyemi. Maybe. But it's like kind of a mix between Gingerbread Man and I feel like Hansel and Gretel a little bit. I don't know. It was interesting. So I definitely want to check out this book. But she knitted this wreath that was based on the book. So it would have been for one of the main character's door. So I thought that was really, really interesting. And then we have Mary. Mary read a book called Gnomes. And she made this little gnome bauble. Hold on just one second. Okay, we're back. Sorry. She made this gnome bauble, which is really cute. And then last but certainly not least, we have Zara. And Zara sent in this amazing mosaic, I think a square. I don't know if it, I don't know how big it is. Like, I don't have the dimensions, which is not a requirement. But she used Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire. And, nope, okay. I was trying to get it where it would pop up, but it won't. So I'm just trying to make it big enough where you can see it. So she made this mosaic square of a dragon, which I think is super cool. And then here is the inspiration, right? So all in all, it was really awesome. So I have everyone listed here in February, right? You can see. And this week's prize, or this week, not week, this month for February's prize was either a pattern book up to the value of 20 US dollars or that much money towards supplies. So if you don't, like, if you did something and you're not a fiber artist and you don't have like a pattern book, if you did resin, if you did diamond painting, if you did whatever you did, right, if it wasn't fiber arts or you needed like a pattern book, then I would give you money towards your art supplies, right, your crafting supplies. So that was the prize. So I am going to do the drawing for 1 through 6. There is still time to get in for the month of March. You have until the last day of the month. And that's why this video comes out later. It comes out the next month, even though this is for February. Because I don't want to be rushing at the last minute or like potentially not get someone in who wants to participate. So every month there will be a prize. And then for people who've participated all year, there is the opportunity for another prize. So every month, whether you've popped in, like if you pop in March and you participate for the rest of the year, you have the potential to win a prize every single month for the rest of the year. But you're not eligible for the year-long prize, if that makes sense. So but that shouldn't dissuade you from participating, right? Because you still have 9 more months of prizes to be open for, right? So definitely give it a shot. All right, so I'm going to do 1 through 6. Pick a random number between 1 and 6. 4 is the number. And 4 is Perp. You have won Perp. So you can pick a pattern book up to the value of 20 US dollars, or I can send you money towards supplies. I can do Amazon UK. That is an option. So if there is a UK book, or if you can get it from Amazon UK, I can do that. So it will ship directly to you. If you want to do that, or I can you let me know. So the day that this airs will be March 9th. So stop it. You have until March 16th. You have a week to get back with me in my email I will let you know what I need you to do, and then once I verify that it is indeed you that is emailing me, we will go from there with your prize. So congratulations, Perp. I'm so excited for you. And thank you everyone who participated for the month of February. I look forward to all of you participating in March and some newcomers as well. I've had some emails. I'm excited. We'll see what happens. And just as a reminder, for March, I am challenging myself to do 2 books and 2 makes. If you want to see the genre for March, you can go check out that video. And until I see you again, be well, be safe, and be the change you wish to see in the world, everyone. Ciao bella!